Okay, well, this is private property, sir.
Right, but it's not police property. So when the owner calls you and says, I would like him to leave, then that's when you conduct a trespass.
I believe this is on a trespass agreement, so.
Okay, well, I'll go over here by your car. How about that?
Wonderful.
Yeah, now get back in your car and do your job, okay? That's the agreement is we pay the taxes and you do the job.
We are doing our job, sir.
Don't walk up on me.
I have every right to.
No, you need to keep your space.
Which I do
If
not.
I walk up on you, you'd handcuff me, right?
I have every right to.
Don't walk up on
Well, you
me.
can step back onto
Look
the
at him
public
trying to
sidewalk.
intimidate me, guys.
You can step back on the public sidewalk.
This is a thoroughway for pedestrians.
Then walk through. But right now we're
I'm
on a
not
traffic
walking
stop, sir,
through.
so go and step back, sir. Step
Walk
away
right
from the
here.
patrol vehicles. Thank you.
Now get in your car.
Let's get away from the patrol vehicles.
What's the equity for? What do you need the equity for? You have a traffic stop up here. So
this vehicle's unsecured.
no,
and you can
according
go away on the public sidewalk,
according
sir.
to the Supreme Court, you must have a reasonable equity.
No problem.
What's your equity? Why do you need the equity
Right
for?
here, it's fine.
That's according to the Supreme Court. You have to justify the equity of the distance. The traffic stop's way out
Do you
there.
understand how ridiculous you're being right now?
No, I'm not.
You're telling us to do
I'm
our
not being ridiculous. I'm educating you. I'm educating you.
Literally, that is exactly what we're doing.
No, you're not. You're out here because there's a camera that comes up. That's why you said, oh, strange people in the field, because you don't like cameras. I'm sorry that you don't like people recording you while you're on the job. Then you would have stayed in your car if you didn't have a problem with it.
I appreciate people having an understanding that we're not making false statements, especially if you are on camera, and I'd be happy to share that.
You did make a false statement.
Well, no, actually, I did not at all. This is private property, sir.
Okay, but it's not your property.
Well, we are the police officers, and as police officers in the state of California...
No, I know how the trespass law works. The owner or the property must say, I would like him to leave. I don't see any owners out here.
Sir, right here, these signs are posted right here.
Okay, but that's not... right, but that sign isn't the owner, okay?
Means that this is part of the trespass program through the city of California.
Okay, well, why don't you do the police program and get back in your car?
We have a signed contractual agreement with the property owners that if somebody is on here, they can be subject to arrest.
Okay, well, I'm on the sidewalk now, so I'm not trespassing.
You're not going to jail, but in fact,
Because I'm not trespassing. No, I'm educating you on the fact that I'm allowed to record. Penal Code 148G says photography and videography alone cannot be deemed a suspicious activity. Yet you call me a suspicious character in the field.
Yeah, and that's when there's going to be a female that's going to be outside.
Okay, but 148G says videography cannot be a suspicious activity by itself.
I never said that was.
You did. You said, look at the strange person, which is another word of suspicious. So what you did, basically, was you violated Penal Code 148G. And then when you walk up in my face like that, it could be construed as a Bain Act violation because you're using intimidation tactic to interfere with my First Amendment rights. So see, you're not messing with a guy who doesn't know the law. I'm a little more educated than you just might think.
And then should we go to jail for what you filmed earlier? We could do that if you'd like.
No, because the trespass law states if you say come onto the sidewalk and we leave, then that's it. We're no longer trespassing. See, now you're looking for a reason to arrest me because I'm recording you on camera. That's how it works, and that's the reason that I'm out here. Hold on a minute, Sergeant. That's the reason that I'm out here, is to record you guys, to educate you on the fact that, look, the camera is not your enemy. The camera can be your friend if you would like it to be.
You wouldn't be confrontational, John.
I'm not
Because
confrontational.
when you say we're not out here doing our job, you know what I
Well,
would
you're not right now. You're over here
I would appreciate
upset
you
with a
having
guy
a-
who's
I would
just
not.
trying to record the police for
Because what I would like
accountability
to document,
purposes.
and what you should be document, if you actually, that is your belief, is the understanding that a vehicle that was doing over twice the speed limit with somebody that's almost twice the legal limit to drive a motor vehicle is in custody today.
Okay, and then you say, oh, look at the strange camera.
We have a female that we're going to leave. And if
Okay.
you wanted to appropriately document, you would. If you wanted to be
I am.
confrontational, you are. And
No, you're the one that got out of the car, Sergeant. You're the one that walked over here. No, that has nothing to do with the sign. You got mad because I said, yeah, strange cops punch people that are handcuffed. That upset you. I'm sorry it upset you, okay? Then why did you get out of the car and approach me when I said it? That you didn't say that. You said strange people hang out in fields. You didn't get out of the car until I said strange cops punch people. Then you got out of the car because you were offended. I'm sorry you got offended, Sergeant.